Hello, my name is Kamal Hassan, and in this PowerPoint presentation today, I will be talking about North Central University alumni, and in particular, I will be talking about the Twitter data and how to visualize this data and the story that data is telling. That in addition to I will be highlighting the limitation or the current limitation of data visualization tools and the story that it cannot tell right now because of their capabilities. And finally, I will be talking about this as a project, and I will talk about the resources and limitations. The Twitter data has been selected for this research because it's so obvious that there is a gap in knowledge or a body of knowledge relating to how to present the network and the user relationship. And because of the excessive usage of Twitter, a a concept of big data has been involved here because of the amount of tweets that users send every day that creates a big data. And on top of everything, the Twitter is considered to be one of the popular tool or network within the social media over the internet. To answer the question of why Twitter data, there is a multiple reasons for that. Researches show that people generate around 6,000 tweets per second, and that's for sure creates millions of tweets every hour and every day. So this provides Twitter provides its user with a unique capability and freedom to express opinion to massive number of audience. That's why it's considered one of the popular network, social media network. Also, the Twitter data has been utilized in both marketing and politics for influential abilities. Also, utilization, it has been utilized as a useful source of data in academic domains such as schools, universities, etc. In addition to that, the huge number of tweets reflect users' opinion around the world, and that can be utilized, as I said, in the marketing, in economics, politics, etc. And also, it has been proven that Twitter is a very useful tool during emergencies such as war, earthquakes, like natural crisis, so on and so forth. The story I'm trying to tell here in this presentation is that I was trying to tell a story through visualization about how to rank the user based on his or her activities. Second, illustrate the trending topic like a real-time trending based on users' current activities. Third, create a contextual analysis based on user profile data. Fourth, visualize user with similar state and interest as grouped together. Also, showing the relation of number of user user follow a number of the tweets that are doing. So this in a summary for the last point is that I'm trying to tell the story about the number of users related to the person that they are following with a certain number of tweets per day, say, or per hour. Unfortunately, the current visualization techniques are having multiple limitations. Those limitations can be summarized as follows. So, to do or to perform any visualization analysis, that's required capturing a real-time data from Twitter and transfer that to the visualization tool. Unfortunately, due to Twitter policy, there is a certain amount of data that could be downloaded per hour from Twitter. So that limits the visualization capability to grasp a large amount of data, so it can be visualized in a real-time story. So the basic limitation here is that the visualization cannot be 100% telling a real-time story. Also, the second point is that the limited capability of explaining what is being visualized. So whatever appears on the visualization tool does not tell more information, like enough information for user to understand what exactly this graph, for example, is telling its user. Also, that could be added to that visualization techniques and tools do not provide clear final product. That there is a point that can be added here is that in multiple cases, and that has been highlighted in many articles, that sometimes one graph can be interpreted different ways by different people. So that clearly indicates that the visualization technique do not provide clear final product. So the last point is that for users with limited knowledge about using the tool, there is no guidance to those people. So whatever they can produce as from in the visualizations can be so messy and does not reflect what is exactly the data should have been reflected. As any other project, this visualization Twitter visualization project for North Central University alumni requires resources, essential resources such as people, material, and goods, plus fund. The people can be plus the project manager, like management team, software and web developer, plus contractors if needed from outside the premises of North Central University. Material and goods include software licensing and other hardware items, and the fund or an enough fund is very essential for this project to complete successfully. So if the fund for the project is not enough for it, that would increase the risk of a project failure. So the timetable for this project is as follows. Uh, the project has three major phases. Each phase has a number of steps that should be done during a certain period of time. So the project start the first week of May, and then it's supposed theoretically to be end at the first week in August. Phase one includes quality assurance plan, project planning and details, and plan review, and then the approval by the project management. Phase two Phase two includes requirement gathering for the software and the web development steps, and then doing an experiment with volunteer for the new product, and as it's required by the project management, every single step should be documented. So one essential step here is to document the result from the experiment and the volunteers. Then those results should be sent to the project management team for approval, and then after the approval, the final solution should be built and then reviewed, and then doing a pilot test, and that takes us to the final and the third phase, which is addressing tests that issues that may arise during the test step, then implement the solution, and then monitor the new solution for go live and feedback. And the final step here is to document the whole project. Here are the references that's used for this project, and that's come to conclude this PowerPoint presentation. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.